Hello friends and welcome. This video is on the differences between hardware and software. In our previous video we discussed about what is a computer hardware and the types of computer hardware along with computer software and the types. This video is specifically about the differences between hardware and software. There are some parameters onto which we are going to compare both hardware and software. But first we have to understand about hardware and software, so let's devise it. Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer. It is any part of the computer that we can touch and see. These are the primary electronic devices used to build up the computer. Examples of hardware in a computer are the processor, memory devices, monitor, printer, keyboard, mouse, and the central processing unit. Software, on the other hand, is a collection of instructions, procedures, and documentation that perform different tasks on a computer system. We can say also computer software is a programming code executed on a computer processor. The code can be machine level code or code written on an operating system. Examples of software are MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Google Chrome, Photoshop, MySQL, etc. So now we are going towards the differences between hardware and software, and we are starting with the definition. Software is a collection of instruction, procedures and documentation that perform different tasks on a computer system. Hardware refers to the physical component of a computer. It is any part of a computer that we can touch and see. Simply, hardware are the physical components that build up the computer, and software is a set of instructions and procedure that run such hardware. So, software are the set of instructions which tell the hardware what to do and how to do, and hardware is simply the body of your computer. It not only include all the peripherals attached to a computer system, but inside components of a computer system are also the part of a hardware. So we are going to discuss the differences on some parameters, which in this category we have development on the top. So for the case of hardware, it is manufactured. It is manufactured in industries, right? On the other hand, software is developed and engineered. So we have to develop a software. Next factor we are going to discuss over here is dependency. Hardware cannot perform any task without software. For the working of hardware, software is required. And on the other hand, the software cannot be executed without hardware. So we have to run a software on a hardware. So we say both software and hardware are interdependent on each other, because we can run a software without any hardware and hardware can't work without any software. Next we have tangible. Hardware is tangible as hardware is a physical electronic device that can be touched. On the other hand, software is intangible as we can see and also use the software but can't touch them. Next factor is durability. Hardware typically wears out over time. So hardware components actually wear out over time due to some of the factors. On the other hand, the software does not wear out with time. However, it may contain flaws and glitches. So software don't wear out, but it has flaws and glitches. Moreover, we have to update the software, right? Next factor we are going to discuss over here is replacement. If hardware is damaged, it is replaced with a new one. So if any of the component is not working, we can have a new one on replacement of that component. On the other hand, if a software is damaged, its backup copy can be reinstalled. So if a software is not working, so we have to go for the backup copy, or if even it is not there, we didn't make any backup, so we have to reinstall the software again, right? Now we are going to discuss about the failures. Dust, overheating, humidity and other factors are commonly responsible for hardware failure. And here friends, dust and moisture are the major enemies of your hardware components, because dust even get into your system, and the computer is made up of many tiny components, so it may create a pile over there which blocks its ventilation, and it generate more heat. Due to heat, our component may wear out, and same goes for the moisture. So dust and overheating, moisture, humidity, that is the thing, are the major factor for the failure of our hardware devices. On the other hand, overloading, systematic error, major minor version error, and other factors are commonly responsible for software failures, right? This was all about today's video. I hope that will be informative for you and you learn the differences between hardware and software on some parameters. And friend, if you like my video, like it and don't forget to subscribe my channel. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take good care of yourselves.